Hello guys, today we'll see regular expression. How do we define a regular expression? A regular expression is recursively defined by the following rules. In the simple way of defining a regular expression is a string that is formed according to the following rules. Let sigma be an alphabet. The regular expression over sigma r. Phi is a regular expression denoting an empty language. Epsilon is a regular expression, indicates language containing empty string. A is a regular expression which indicates the language containing only A. Say, assume that, let if R and S be a regular expression denoting the language LR and LS, then R plus S is a regular expression corresponding to the language LR union LS. R into S is a regular expression corresponding to the language LR into LS. R star is a regular expression corresponding to the language LR star. Any expression obtained by using above rules is called as a regular expression. What we say? How do we define? Any expression, whatever the expression we are obtaining, if by applying the above any of these rules, then such expressions are called as a regular expression. First, we'll see few examples. Then we'll go for the more little bit complicated examples. Say, assume that let sigma be an input alphabet over the input alphabets A and B. What are regular expressions? Simple regular expression we can see. If we write A star, what does the A star indicates? We know the difference between A star and A plus. If A star is there, which indicates that 0 or more occurrence, star indicates 0 or more occurrence, plus indicates 1 or more occurrence. So that's why if A star is there, yes, A star is a regular expression. Yes, A star is a regular expression. What does it denote? It denotes the string consisting of any number of A's. Similarly, if A plus is written, what does it indicate? It indicates that the string consisting of one or more A's. As I said, star indicates 0 or more, plus indicates 1 or more. Similarly, A plus B, A or B is a regular expression. Yes, A or B is a regular expression. What does A plus B indicates? A string is consisting either A or B. Either one, either A will be there or B will be there. Similarly, if A plus B star is there, which indicates it can be A, it can be any number of A's and B's can occur, and even including the epsilon will be, that is empty string will be there or null string. So string consisting of any number of A's and B's, including null string A star. If we write A plus B whole plus, which indicates that string also consisting of any number of A's, but null string will not be there. Minimum one A or B will be present in a language. Next up. If the given regular expression is of the form A plus B whole star ABB, what does it indicate? Say, as you see here, A plus B whole star, that is any number of A's and B's, right? Just now, as I said, A plus B whole star indicates any number of A's and B's here. Then when it comes to A plus ABB, which indicates a string ending with an AB. Starting, it can have any number of A's and B's, but it should end with a string ABB. Next, A plus B whole star. A plus B whole star. See, if you see here, as just now I have specified above, this can have any number of A's and B's, A plus B whole star. Here also it can have any number of A's and B's. But if you see here, what is there in between? What does it indicate? A string consisting of any number of A's and B's having a substring AA. As we know, the substring AA can be at the beginning, or it can be at the end, or it can be in the middle. So A plus B whole star, if AA is at the starting, then A plus B whole star will be epsilon, then AA followed by any number of A's and B's. If it is ending with AA, then in the beginning it can take any number of A's and B's, and it is going to end with an AA. In between, if the substring AA is present, then from this part also it can take any number of A's and B's. Here from this part also it can take any number of A's and B's, but minimum substring AA is present. This is how we are going to write a regular expression for the string consisting of any number of A's and B's having a substring AA. Next, if the given expression is like this, assume that, is this a regular expression? Yes, it consists of A plus star, you can see here, A plus B whole star. What does it indicate? String consisting of any number of A's and B's. But if you see here we have A or BB. What does this indicate? It indicates that either the string is going to end with an A or BB. So this is A plus B whole star, or any number of A's and B's ending with either A or BB. This is few of the regular expressions when the given input alphabet is A and B. If the input alphabet is 0 and 1, we have to write the regular expression using the given input alphabets. If the given input alphabets are 0 and 1, then we can obtain the regular expression for this. See here we have 0, 0 or 1 whole star. What does this indicate? 0 or 1 whole star, which indicates string can consist of any number of zeros and ones, but as it is beginning with a 0, we say that string starting with 0 followed by any number of zeros and ones. Similarly, the other regular expression, if we write 0 plus 1 whole star, 1, as usual, the 0 plus 1 whole star indicates that it can have any number of, a string can have any number of zeros and ones, but with ending with a 1. Because here, if you see here, we have 1. So, string ending with 1. Similarly, if we have 0 plus 1 whole star, 0, 0 plus 1 whole star, as just now we have seen in the previous example, 0 plus 1 whole star, what does the 0 plus 1 whole star indicates? Any number of zeros and ones. But here the substring 0 should be there. Minimum the substring 0 should be there. So that's why we write it has all the strings of zeros and ones containing at least 1 0. Here in the same way, here you can see here 0 0. All strings, any number of strings, any number of zeros and ones containing at least 2 zeros. One will be, as it is star, it may be there or it may be there, may not be there. It may be epsilon also. This is also star. This is also star. So here it can have any number of zeros and ones. Here also it can have any number of zeros and ones. Here also it can have any number of zeros. But here if you see here, there is minimum 1 0 is there. Here also the minimum 1 0 is there. So it is going to accept all the strings containing at least 2 zeros. 0 star, 1 star, 2 star. String consisting star, as soon as the star indicates that 0 or more occurrence. So 0 or more occurrence of zeros followed by 0 or more occurrence of 1, 0 or more occurrence of 2. So zeros followed by 1s, zeros followed by 2s. So string consisting of any number of zeros followed by 1s followed by 2s. This is how we are going to write few of the simple examples for writing the regular expression. We'll go for the some more examples. Say, assume that this is a given example. What does the example says here? Obtain a regular expression representing string consisting of A's and B's having length 2. See, as we say having length 2, we know that what is the string length? He says that sigma is equal to, by this we can make it out, the sigma is equal to input alphabet sigma is equal to, what we have here? We have A, comma, B. Right? So string length 2. When we say it as a string length 2, what all combinations we can frame for this A and B? We can have A, string length is 2. Then I can frame a string as AB. Then I can frame a string as BA. Then BB. Any other chances are there for this input alphabet AB for the string length 2? See here, A and B is there. I can string length 2, as a given example says that it should have a string length 2, A, B. It can have AA, it can have AB, it can have BA, BB. So no other chances are there. For this we need to write a regular expression. You can see regular expression is equal to AA or AB or BA or BB. Another way of writing this one is, so same thing I can write like this, right? If I write like this, A plus B, that is A or B into A or B. What does it indicate? A or B into A or B? It takes one A from here. A it can take AA, it can take AB, it can take BA, or it can take BB. Similar, whatever we are getting there, same thing. So we can write one more regular expression, this or A plus B into A plus B. Guys, I hope it is clear. We'll go to the next question. The next question says that obtain regular expression representing strings of A's and B's having odd length. As usual, here also what are the input alphabets? The given example says, so what are the input alphabets? Sigma is equal to, the input alphabets are A and B. That's why we say it as A comma B. Sigma is equal to input length A comma B. Now, when it says this as an odd length, how do we write this one for odd length? What does the odd length indicates? What should be the string length? If odd means what should be the string length? Yes, 0, 0, 3, like the string length should be 3, 6, 9, 12, like that. The string length should be like this. So how do we write the regular expression for this, for odd length? See here, already this we are written for a even length. Yes, you remember in the previous example we have written this for a even length. Even length multiplied by odd. How we get a odd length? Odd is also even. Even is even. Odd and even is odd. Even and odd is odd. But odd and even is even. So already we have seen in the previous example for string length 2 we have done. So if I put a whole star, what does this indicate? This can be repeated any number of times. Star means, say for example, if I write a star, it can take only A, it can take A, B, B, A, or it can take, like say for example, it can even takes B, A, B, any combination. As soon as star is there, 0 or more occurrence, this can be repeated any number of times. Or again, it can have BB. See, you check here, it was a even length. This is also a even length. This is also an even length. Multiply it by either A or B. Like say, for example, if I'm ending here with B, what happened now? It has become an odd length. If I write here A or B, whatever, if I write, what is the total length now? 3 plus 2, 5. So again, it become an odd length. Here it is 6. Again, if I want that to be odd length, again I take A or B. See, again it has become an odd length. Even multiplied by odd. This gives combination of even length. Whatever the length is, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, whatever is there, that will be repeated any number of times. Even epsilon means 0 also will be there. So here it will be epsilon. From it, here it takes either A or B. So according to that, we have written. Or we can, another way of writing this one is A plus B whole star, same thing. What we have done in the previous example. We had there only the string length was 2. Here the string length can be anything like 2, 4, 6, 8, anything it can be there. Like multiples of 2 multiplied by odd length, we'll get it as an odd length. A plus B whole star, which will give an even length, multiplied by either A or B, we'll get it as an odd length. Yes, I hope it is clear. I'll go to the next example. Or another way of writing is, we can write in this A plus B can be written in the beginning or it can be written at the end. Here I have written this way. Even you can start with A plus B odd length multiplied by even length. So odd length multiplied by even length, we'll get it as an odd length. We'll go to the next example. Obtain regular expression to access strings of A's and B's of length less than or equal to 2. See, till now we had taken 2. Then we have taken an odd length. Now it says less than or equal to 2. What does this indicate less than or equal to 2? It can have an epsilon. Input alphabet sigma is equal to, what all input alphabets we have, students? We have here A comma B. Now we have input alphabets A comma B. See, so when we say this length is less than or equal to 2 means sigma can be there. It can have only A. It can have only B, right? What is the length here? Length is, what is the length? Sigma, that is epsilon, 0, 1, 1. Then length 2, already we are familiar with the length 2. So according to that, we'll write here. So length 2, we are going to have either A or AB. Here I written epsilon, A. So input alphabets A and B are there. Epsilon, A, B, AA, AB, BA, BB. So here if you check here, all the string lengths are less than or equal to 2. Or even we can write it as epsilon plus A or B, epsilon plus A or B. So here it does epsilon, epsilon, epsilon. From here it takes A and epsilon, it is going to be A, B and epsilon, it is going to be B. When it comes to A, again it takes A from here, A from here, A, it becomes AB, A from here, B from here, it becomes AB, BA, B from here, A from here, BA, or BB. So it is also is going to give the string length less than or equal to 2. We'll see one more example now. Obtain regular expression to accept strings of A's and B's whose length 10th symbol from the right end is A. What does the question says here? 10th symbol from the right end should be A. How we should write this one? How we can write? Say here, first assume that A or B. It is going to be the first symbol. Next, again A or B. Second, either it takes A, when we write only A or B, either A, one will be taking, either it will take A or B, because here the condition given only at the 10th symbol from the right end. Again, it comes here. Again, we see here A or B. It is again a third symbol. So, similarly, same thing will write up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A or B will be written. 10 symbol from the right end will be A. Check here. See here. A or B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only the condition is 10th symbol from the right end should be A. So here check here. 10th symbol from the right end is A. Before that, it can have any number of A's and B's. As soon as any number comes, we'll write it as a star. That is, it can be 0 or more occurrence. So we are writing it as A plus B whole star. So A plus B whole star will take any number of A's and B's. But here the condition is 10th symbol from the right end is A. So according to that, we are writing here 9 A or B or B or B. 10th symbol will be A, and it is again going to have any number of A's and B's before that one. So we'll see one more example. Last example here. Obtain regular expression to accept strings of A's and B's for the following, starting with A and ending with B. See, it is simple. Obtain regular expression to accept strings of A's and B's for the following. First, starting with an A, ending with an B. So I'll start with A. Okay, I am starting with an A. End with B. Ending with B. There is no condition in between. It can have any number of A's and B's. So how we write that one? Any number of A's and B's? We'll write it as A or B whole star. So here what it is happening here, students? Here it is starting with A. Here it is ending with B. In between it can have any number of A's and B's. Check here. Regular expression. Starting with A, ending with B. In between it can have any number of A's and B's. Next, what does the next question says? With at least 3 consecutive A's. At least 3 consecutive A's means they should have minimum 3 continuous A's. It can be at anywhere because it is not mentioned. It should be whether it should be in the beginning or it should be at the end. It can be anywhere. So what we'll do, we'll take a 3 A's. 1A, 2A, 3 A's. Beginning, it can begin with any number of A's and B's. So what we'll write for any number of A's and B's? That is A plus B whole star. In the beginning, it can have any number of A's and B's. If any number of A's and B's are that, it will take, and then it will check for the 3 consecutive A's. Again, it can end with any number of A's and B's. A or B. So starting it can have any number of A's and B's, ending it can have any number of A's and B's, or in between. But the question says that it should have minimum 3 consecutive A's. Keeping that in mind, the condition that 3 consecutive A's are there, we are going to write the regular expression. Regular expression A plus B whole star, 3 A's, A plus B whole star. Thank you, students. Any questions, you can reach to me at this